As we head into Q1, it's a really great opportunity for us to reflect on some of the new hiring trends this year and highlight what the market might look like for the next year. Lydia, what job seeker trends have you seen in 2023?
So it's been an interesting time as many private candidates are now seeking out roles with benefit structures in place similar to those seen in business support roles. So candidates are looking for roles with included extras such as private healthcare and pensions, and rightly so. With many private house roles having no HR structure in place, it's unfortunately something that has been overlooked in the past. So we're really pleased across the desk to see that these additional extras and benefits are now being included as part of the package for many of our private candidates.
What employer trends have you seen in 2023?
So this year we've seen an increase in roles which include a heavy element of travel. So roles such as global estate managers, travelling nannies or private PAs. I feel that this is since the world has reopened following the shutdown during the pandemic. Many of our top clients are now back to travelling regularly, be it for work or pleasure, and they require the support of regular private staff to assist them across the different locations. Many of our clients are also looking for those top-level estate managers that have the relevant experience to work across a range of properties. So whether they be located abroad or in a city or countryside, they're looking for candidates that are competent working across those varied property locations and are looking for candidates that can set the overall tone, allowing for consistency across their properties and, in turn, harmony across their staff.
What do you expect to see from job seekers in the coming months?
So the start of the new year is often a time for our candidates to evaluate their careers and start prioritising for the year ahead. A lot of candidates may have held off on their job search over the holiday period, so we expect a very busy start to Q1. We're going to be registering new candidates and touching base with existing candidates who are looking to make a change or start their search for a new role moving into the year ahead.
What do you expect to see from employers in the coming months?
So as many of our clients will return from their winter breaks, house and estate managers will be taking a look at their staffing structures for the year ahead, reflecting on the running of their properties over the past year and perhaps thinking about any changes that might need to be made to ensure the smooth running of the properties over the course of the new year. For any principals or property managers that have encountered any difficulties over the past year with regard to their private staff structure, we'll be launching a private staff consultancy service in early Q1, and we would be delighted to arrange a call to discuss and advise on implementing a better staff structure ready for the year ahead.
Are there any particular roles that are in high demand?
So again, it has to be the travel roles. We've seen a huge surge in demand for global chiefs of staffs, private PAs, estate managers, and even travelling housekeepers, nannies and chefs. It's important for our clients that the candidates that we place are able to support them whilst working or travelling abroad and are able to offer them that level of trust, understanding and consistency no matter where they're located.
What is your advice to any job seekers looking for a role?
So we're expecting a very busy start to the new year. I would advise any candidates that are keen to find a new role heading into Q1 just to ensure that their profile is all up to date, that their CVs have been updated with their most recent role, and ensure that they have all documents, including their DBS and right to work, recently updated and uploaded to their file, just to ensure that if a role comes available that could be of interest, they're all set, organised and ready to go ahead of the rush.
What is your advice to any employers recruiting new staff?
I would just suggest using the stage of the year as a good time to re-evaluate your private staff structure to ensure the smooth running of your properties and day-to-day life, and also just to maximise the output of your existing staff and enhance the overall well-being of the staff within the workplace.
Lydia, thank you so much for answering those questions. It was a really insightful conversation.
Oh, it was a pleasure to speak to you, and I hope you have a great start to the new year and look forward to catching up in Q2.